How's it going, Hardwood Nation? I'm your online host, Josh Gregory, and here to break down a huge matchup between the Alexander Lady Spartans and the Vinton County Lady Vikings is Alexander reporter Joseph Payton. Now, Joseph, a overtime thriller in this one. Huge win for the Lady Vikings, 71-69. Just walk me through this one. Alexander, they were winning the entire time, but the Lady Vikings came back in the end. What enabled them to do this?
Like you said, Alexander led the entire game, and they actually took a 12-point lead into the fourth quarter. Really what the story was in the first half and in the third quarter early for the Vinton County Lady Vikings was they struggled to put the ball in the basket, mainly their two main scorers, Jalen Hale and Mikayla Puckett. They both struggled to put the ball in the basket down low, and the team really couldn't get into any rhythm offensively. But the team, they didn't hit the panic button. Their young players stepped up, and it kept them in the game and kept them within striking distance. So then when the fourth quarter rolled around and enabled their senior leadership to kick in, and Puckett absolutely took over and dominated this basketball game. They were able to push this game into overtime, and Puckett, she took over in overtime as well, and they were able to win this ball game.
Well, Mikayla Puckett is definitely their go-to player. So speaking of her, just how special was this game for her tonight?
Well, Josh, on top of tonight's 34 points, 4-rebound performance, she also recorded her 1,000th point in her career in this game, and on top of all that, in overtime, she hit the game-winning bucket with 3 seconds to play.
Well, definitely an unforgettable win for her and for Vinton County as a whole. Now, Joe, what implications does this have for the TVC Ohio rankings?
Well, coming into today, there were 3 teams coming in at 5-1 in conference play: Alexander, Nelsonville York, and Vinton County. So now the Alexander has received their second loss in conference play. Nelsonville York is still with their 1, but Vinton County holds the tiebreaker over them because they previously beat Nelsonville York earlier this season. So you can pretty much say Vinton County controls their own destiny from here on out.
Well, I'm very excited to see how that plays out and who ends up getting the TVC Ohio crown this year. We'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. Joe, thanks for the great work. Fans, the action doesn't stop there. Go to our website, woub.org/heroes, for all your gamely recaps on your favorite TVC matchups. And don't forget us on social media. Give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and add us on Snapchat for up-to-the-minute updates on your favorite TVC games. Now for Joe Payton, I'm Josh Gregory, reminding you to be heroic.